Okay, Virgo. So what you currently desire, what you're valuing, what's important for you in the month of October, we have the Seven of Cups, and this represents imagination. Now, it could be a water sign that you're dealing with, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and it could just be your emotions. What I'm getting here, Virgo, is that I feel like since the last month was your birthday, you're feeling inspired, basically, at this point, that God and the universe gave you some beautiful new inspiration in the month of September that made you aware of all the options that are truly available for you. All of the opportunities that maybe you had either resisted or just were not aware of. And now you're realizing, wait a minute, I'm pretty darn special. And I can do just about anything I put my mind to. So now it's like here you are holding this beautiful ball with the wave, the power of the ocean in your hands. This beautiful purple and blue energy representing your imagination, your creativity, feeling like the sky's the limit. So now that the question is, what are you going to do with it? So I feel like October, your imagination is going to be pretty active, pretty alive. And at first, this might be a little overwhelming for you until you narrow this down. This could also be that you have this fresh source of inspiration regarding what you're currently doing. So maybe you've thought of all these new ideas, how you're going to apply this to your work, to your job, to your health, to your relationships, your friendships, etc., to your persona, to your vibe. You're going to be narrowing down these options, but I do feel that they're kind of flooding in and it's pretty exciting. There's like excitement in the air. And I feel that you will take a grounded approach, or you recognize that, yes, as exciting as these ideas are, you have to find a way to bring them down to earth, to make them practical and doable and reasonable. But you know what I say? It's just kind of have fun with this because, you know, these are special periods and seasons in our life that we are gifted with. And if you feel kind of a little overly imaginative, allow yourself to go there. You don't have to figure everything out. Just enjoy this burst of imagination and inspiration. So you've been given this gift, Virgo, of creativity and thinking outside the box, or there is no box. You have the whole world, the whole universe, and you just have to figure out what you want to do with it. Okay, so what you're valuing and identifying with, now we have the Queen of Wands. And so because I feel like you have all these crazy, cool, exciting new ideas, you want to align yourself with the movers and shakers of the world. You know, there's different times in our lives where maybe we're more like just want to chill, relax at home. But I feel like right now you want to get out there. You want to be part of the action. You want to be part of the change that's happening. This is a strong fire energy. So you might very well be attracted to fiery type people, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This could just be you saying, I feel confident. I feel really strong and great in myself. I am ready to take on the world. And what's beautiful about her is she is very logical, but she's also very warm. And she's very helpful. She's very generous to others. She always gives good advice. So this could also be you, Virgo, just seeking friends, people that you could feel like you can trust, people that have your back, someone that's going to support your creative endeavors. Because when you're thinking outside the box and you are kind of stepping outside your normal way of thinking, you don't need a naysayer. You don't need someone that's going to be pessimistic or negative. You need someone that's going to believe and have faith and optimism and is kind of like the pioneer and ready to go out and try something new. And that's a fire sign for you. Fire energies are open. They want to try new things and they're willing to do it. And so I feel like that's what you are identifying with. That's what you are valuing in the month of October. You're looking for people, situations that are going to help you to move closer to your goals. And someone that is cheerful and positive, someone that you can count on, and that's going to encourage you to take a positive action. You might be more busy in the month of October because this fire energy, she's extremely busy. So you might be having interactions with others that are quicker, but to the point, and that are very productive and that produce positive action that you're ready to take. Okay, possible distractions, illusions, or doubts. 6 of Pentacles. And gosh, this is a challenging card. It's an earth card, an earth sign. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is a feeling of anxiety. So Virgo, because you're kind of stepping outside the box, maybe you're outside your comfort zone. Maybe the timing of things has you nervous, because this is about those things that we can't control. And you really might be taking a lot of actions. And so being a Virgo, you want to be organized, efficient, you have high standards. And so sometimes we can't control everything, and that can produce anxiety. This can be financial. So for some of you, you might be waiting for some type of money to come through, or you have all these ideas and you're hoping for funds, somehow to appear. But what the universe and God is saying here is just, you just have to be patient. Do what you can do and let go of the rest, because there might be something that you're working on that needs more time to pass before it can come to fruition. So it might be something that, regardless of how much you do or want it, it can't be pushed. It can't be rushed. And so the best thing you can do is to relax, soothe your emotions, soothe yourself, and try not to worry. And it's like you're just waiting for something to pass. So interesting. Now, the strategy or the plan to make, now we have the King of Wands. So we have the King and the Queen. Got the King and the Queen. So what I'm getting here with the King of Wands, it's the same concept. But the thing with this guy is that you have the more rational mind combined with the fire. This is an elder, it's a king, it's someone that's really smart, that takes incredibly inspired actions that are rational, that are based on his mind and his thought processes, but he gets things done. Once again, this is someone that's very honest, and he's very committed to helping you achieve your goals and dreams. So I feel like, Virgo, I just feel that you have a lot in your mind that you want to accomplish. You really are, almost your birthday month for some of you, you feel like a sense of enlightenment, or like a newness, a freshness about life, a new zest, a new passion, a zeal. And you're looking for people that can support you in these ventures, because you know that as much as you can do, you need support. And you want this person or people to be honest, to be someone that you can trust. This is also a very strong man, and he's very optimistic. So he's going to believe in you and believe in your goals. And this could just be you, Virgo. This could be you really balancing out your masculine and feminine energies, becoming an entrepreneur, because this is the card of becoming an entrepreneur, and having an enthusiasm and an excitement for your projects, for what you're working on. You are full of creative ideas. I mean, this is creativity, imagination, excitement. I mean, there's just so much happening for you. And so I'm just getting that you need to surround yourself so you can network. You could find a group, like a meetup group, a business class. You need to get around other like-minded people that are going to fuel your fire. You need this fire energy. You're seeking it. It's going to help you propel forward. So the right attitude for you to have, very interesting. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Now, what's so interesting is first you had the 6, which can produce anxiety. And the universe says, this is the attitude you need to adopt. So in the face of anxiety, this is you saying, nope, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to allow myself to go there. I'm going to make progress. This is you, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. There are 7 chairs here. Well, 1, 2. Okay, I don't know if there's 7 chairs, but there's a lot of chairs. And, and this is you saying, you know what? I am a producer. I'm not going to worry about the time. I just know that if I put the effort in, I will reap a harvest if I do not give up. This is staying very positive, Virgo. And this is you believing in yourself and trusting that the timing will work out, that everything will work out perfectly as it should in divine right order, in divine right timing, that you do what you can do, you put forth the work and the effort and the belief and the faith, and you put forward this successful energy. This is also a beautiful financial card. So if you're worried about your finances, this is saying, you know what? I'm onto something. I am full of creative ideas, and I believe that the finances are going to come. I believe that I'm going to have all that I need to make my dreams a reality. And this could just be good news coming to you in regards to finances. So this is really a belief and a confidence in the work that you're doing, and a trust that if you're meant to do this and you're going to be helping other people and helping yourself, that you will receive what you need to accomplish this task. Okay, so here we go. The outcome, the realization. Now we have the Knight of Swords, and this is the fighter. So yeah, I mean, Virgo, you're on to something here. This is about you saying, I mean, you're just going to find this fire in your belly. You're going to say, you know, don't mistake my kindness for weakness, because I know who I am. This is about you challenging destiny. I mean, wow. As you can see, it's a masculine energy. He's got his sword. He has his shield. This guy is not afraid of anything. And obviously this can be someone helping you, Virgo, but this could also be you. And it could be an air sign. We could be talking about a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I feel strongly that for a lot of you, this is your energy. This is a very strong character. And it's like this guy knows what he's doing. He's become wise. He's become discerning. He has the strength to see things as they are. And I feel like, Virgo, that is you. But the difference here is with this fire energy and whatever you're pursuing, I feel like you're going to be willing to act on it. You're not going to be shy. You're not going to be timid. You're moving forward. You're being more, I don't want to say aggressive, but you're proactive. You're not reactive. You're getting out there and you're fighting for what you believe in. And this could be for some of you a very swift activity. So something could happen very quickly for you. It could feel intense or kind of chaotic, but this event is going to bring about your dreams and goals. It's going to help assist you to further what you're working on. And this is just saying, be ready, Virgo, be ready, because you've got something going here, and the universe is working in you, and it's happening. So enjoy the ride. And I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a very powerful and exciting month for you.